Doing stretch next. Best place to be is right in the middle of your mat, facing the camera. So we're going to do 90-90s. First we're going to do what I call baby squat or baby seated baby. And if you have a dog or kid, they'll want to cuddle with you. So, from the side, you see how Jaden has his hands on his toes? We want to bring those feet about shoulder width apart, so bringing them out a little bit, and then work here on getting those feet flat, that 40-40-20. See how he's kind of rounded forward? So, if I did that, I have a rounded forward, and my feet aren't close to my butt. You want to try to get your feet close to your butt, and straighten out that back. So you're still trying to push your hips forward, chest forward, and maybe if I grab my feet I can do a little bit more. So we're just trying to hold that position, shoulders on the inside of those knees, keep taking that round back out as much as you can. Maybe grab your ankles instead of your toes. Okay, we're going to turn to our right, and so you want your right knee down on the floor. Flex both your feet. So you want 90 degrees at your hip, 90 degrees at your knee, and even 90 degrees at your ankle, like that. So you're off to the side. Sit up as tall as you can. Some of you might not be able to. So if you're like this, you might have to have your hand here. What you're trying to do is get all the way up so you don't need to use that hand. So you're sitting up as tall as you can. That doesn't mean that you're going to be there just yet, but sit up as tall as you can. Try to push those both knees into the floor. Sit up as tall as you can. Don't use your hand if you don't need it. Now lean forward, trying to get your belly button to that front knee. Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Good job. Now can you bring your hands out in front and bring your head down to the floor? Only go to where you can still breathe. Okay, come back up and bring back into seated baby. And then go to the other side. Yeah, I know it's Henry's world. I'm just living in it. Okay. So same thing, 90-90 at the hip, knee, and even at your ankle. You want to try to get off that left hand if you can. So sitting up straight. Drive both knees into the floor, lean forward with your belly button. Try to get that belly button to that knee. And bring your hands out in front, bring your head down. And come back into happy baby, seated happy baby. No. He always wants to be the star of the show, I guess. Okay, hands out, sit up, go down, come down to your right, and then come back to center, go the other way. Doing that 3 times for each side. So once already. Going back. Put your mat. One more time. If you're like me, I start to crawl forward a little bit with this one. And come back to center. Okay, come to all fours. Bum up in the air. Walking those heels back and forth. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to your knees. Inhale up, reach up. Chest out, elbows back, and jazz hands. Good job, everybody. Yeah, high five, Henry. Yeah, hurts a high five. Good work. Thank you very much.